This is the weekly horoscope for Virgo for the week of June 26, 2023. Hello, my Virgos. Sorry I am late dealing with life. So anyways, show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. The North Node in Taurus is now at 0 degrees. So that means that it is getting ready to go into the sign of Aries. So this could mean that it's getting ready to go into your 8th house. So, so there could be like a lot of changes happening, a lot of positive changes happening. For some of you, this could be affecting your financial situation, so your financial situation could be changing. For others of you, this is dealing with love relationships, and love relationships, new love could be coming in, or new love could be leaving at this time as well. So change is happening. So Monday, Mercury moves into Cancer, and that's going to be at 8:24 p.m. And then Friday, Neptune goes retrograde. The rose-colored glasses come off at 5:06 p.m. So I will be talking about the North Node and the South Node going into Aries for next month's July video. So be sure to subscribe to the channel so you know when the July videos are up. Moon in Libra is forming a trine in the 2nd, 6th, and 10th house. So this could be business picking up. A great time for thoughts to become things. So keep the energy positive. You may be in the mood to free yourself from certain things or situations or people that no longer apply in your life with this energy, or you may have a sense of what you possess and own. So you can be having a garage sale. For some of you here, you can be receiving some emotionally unsettling news about your finances. Take steps to minimize risk. You could be dealing with chargebacks, or you could be dealing with like overdraft fees at this time. You have a yod happening with this energy as well with your 2nd, 7th, and 8th house. So this is potential. Yods are potential energy that you could tap into, just like mystical rectangles are also potential energies that you can tap into. So you could tap into this energy. So make sure to ask for help. The moon in Libra at this time is also squaring the 7th and 8th house. So this is a time period here you need to put the energy on you, and you need to be careful with your giving energy, because I feel like there's a situation here where you're going to give and you're going to have an opportunity to do something else with your money. This is going to be a regret. Okay, so this could also be a missed opportunity with career, like the squeaky wheel gets the grease, or this could be a situation here where it was karmic and you go help this person, and then next thing you know, God forbid, something bad happens, like you get in a car accident and you owe money to the driver now, or something, your car breaks down or something, but you gave this person like all your money or the rest of your money, okay? Because you felt bad for them. So it could be a situation like that. So that means that this was karmic, all right, and that you need to allow certain people to go through their problems, because either you're just watching to teach you how not to be, or how not to act, or what to do or what not to do, or this could be just you two just have like this karma, or they have karma that they have to go through at this time, all right? So I feel like this could be kind of like the help that you're giving could bite you in the butt, alrighty? So be careful with this energy here, alrighty? I feel, or you could be using this time to help yourself grow and to help yourself be seen at this time as well, if you tap into the 8th and the 7th house energy. Mercury moves into Cancer in your 11th house of friendships, networks, and goals. So at this time, you're reconnecting with other people in your life. You have a stellium there, so you're nurturing your relationships at this time. For some of you, your social status in life could be changing. You are allowing people that you had really nasty falling outs with to come back into your life, allowing bygones to be bygones, because we're doing this on Pluto and retrograde in Capricorn. Because when we're doing this on Pluto and retrograde in Aquarius, you would be like, deuces, kick rocks. Okay, so now what's going to happen here, the same crap that you experienced with these people last year, you're still going to go through this. So this summer and all the way until October 27th, they are going to be in and out of your life like a yo-yo. Okay, so because when people come in and out of your life like that, and you're constantly on this hamster wheel of falling out, falling in, falling out, falling in, falling out of this damn wheel, it means that you two have karma and lessons to learn with each other to grow. Okay. Okay, so take this as an opportunity to grow. Now, if they don't come back, that means that the lesson is over. How you handle the situation and how you react to the situation makes a big difference as well, because either they're going to come back into your life or they're just going to let you go, because the soul contract with these people have been done. The lesson has been learned, okay? So it's up to you what you want to do. So certain people are yo-yoing back into your life because you have some karma with them, and then when Pluto goes direct and goes back into Aquarius, which is like in November, this means that you too, when Pluto goes into Aquarius, guarantee you all gonna have a nasty ass falling out, okay? And it's gonna be like you'll never talk to these people again, alrighty? So this week is a great time for business picking up, a busy time for you with career, or making things happen for yourself. For some of you, this is a cathartic time and a healing time, and you can find yourself writing, like journaling, or for some of you, you could be literally writing a book or teaching. This is, for some of you, journaling can be very cathartic because you're putting things into words about how you really feel about a situation, or you could be texting your feelings for somewhat to other people to validate your feelings or to better understand what you are dealing with. You do have a 12th house trining your 8th house with Chiron at this time. This could be getting much needed confidence boost at this time. Either you're receiving fan mail with this energy, you're gaining more followers, or somebody's really stroking your ego at this time. So be careful with that, because they could be wanting something at the same time, or wanting something for free and making you feel really good. So, don't believe that little stroke, okay? Because there could be an agenda. This could also be a new love interest coming in for some of you. This could be emotional validation from someone that you had a crush on, and they could be reciprocating towards you because they like you too, and they feel the same way about you as well. You tend to go above and beyond for other people in your life. You tend to be there for others and vice versa, or you could be showing loyalty either to each other or to a particular person at this time, or this could be showing loyalty just showing loyalty. You can be feeling bubbly and optimistic. You can be receiving a raise or promotion, or this could even be your dream job. All systems go on Wednesday. Then Thursday, change is happening for some of you, getting into it with other people at the same time. If you take you can find that you have a lot of influence with other people over power, or you can resolve things out or work things out with housing, landlord, social services. But for some of you here, do not procrastinate, because there's a potential for doing that and putting things off, like dealing with housing authorities, or dealing with like landlord, or dealing with like your responsibilities at this time, and there's going to be some heavy prices for that. You may prefer solitude and few interruptions as possible. If you have been trying to talk to somebody that you had a crush on or something like that, this person could come back, and that person and you could be talking again. So I see a reunion happening with you, or this could be like a reunion in general with somebody you had a falling out with, and this could be a positive time for communications. For others of you, I feel like this is you. You have a fixed square happening as well with the 12th, 6th, and 9th house. So for some of you, I feel like you could be very adamant about saying no to certain situations, and you're refusing to do it. You're refusing, okay? For some of you, watch for your health, but you shouldn't worry excessively about it. Just watch it. Significant changes and procedures take place in the office or at work. You or your coworker may upset the changes at this time. There could be layoffs or firings around you at this time as well, your coworkers, but even these changes are happening again around you, and you could be told that you have job security, okay? So they like you. That's a good thing. So Thursday, let me see. You have Ceres forming an air trine in Libra. So this is a good time period where you are very generous. You tend to be wanting to nurture your relationships, or you could be giving your stuff away at this time. For others of you, you could be more invested in your family, or you could be more invested in other people's drama with this energy as well. Pluto in retrograde is quintiling the ascendant with the 5th house. For some of you, there could be a positive time to be more in a leadership position, person at work, or people tend to follow you more on the social media, or they tend to go along with what you want. You have a lot of influence over others. You could also be a trendsetter at this time and starting new trends. People can start dressing like you, or dyeing their hair like you, or wearing their makeup like you. For some of you, you could be receiving more followers on social media. I feel like you could feel more secure in yourself and kind of speak your mind a little bit more, especially if you've been at your job for a while, or if you've known certain people for a while, like for several months now. You can start to feel more comfortable around other people and showing other people a different side of you with this energy that they didn't see, and they may appreciate it. Others may find you to be fake or two-faced, because now you're showing this other side of you at this time. Okay, so this could be a very interesting energy in regards to that. I feel also with this energy here, I feel like this could be you like telling this person, like, look, you have a mutable square going on. So when you have mutable squares going on, this is a great energy for like the LGBTQ community. This is a great energy for just sex. This is a great energy for just dating. Okay, and this could also mean you're going to be ghosted, and you're going to have a nasty falling out with somebody. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like you may have to explain yourself with other people and let them know that this is a no strings attached relationship. This could also be you not wanting to be involved in other people's drama at this time, and you like, though that the person's emotionally dumping on you, I feel like you're going to be, you're going to give them like a little bit of time, but then at the same time, you don't want to give them that much time to dump on you. Other people could be oh my goodness, I don't even know. Sometimes I just go everywhere with this thing. I feel like it's going to be a situation here where you're going to end up getting into a fight and making some nasty decisions, impulsive decisions, and you're going to regret those decisions, and you're going to be like leaving a situation. So this could also be the straw that broke the camel's back as well. Then Friday, Neptune in retrograde this week in your 7th house. You're super critical of other people now, and it's opposing your 1st house. So emotionally, this is not the easiest time energy for you. With this energy. So, this is going to be a very difficult time for relationships here in general. You could feel trapped in a relationship. You could be super judgy and super critical of who you allow into your life at this time. For some of you, relationships that you've been with for the whole entire year and that you've been with last year that have been strained, long-term relationships now could be been tested, but this could be like the straw that broke the camel's back. Okay, so I would be careful with this energy. I feel like you are really weighing your pros and cons when it comes to your relationships now. For some of you, you could be confused because you want to leave the relationship, or Pluto in retrograde, I think I can do better at this time, could be the mentality here with this energy. Just saying. Okay, all right, so that's what that means. All righty, my 9 of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. The Page of Wands, you could be receiving some much needed good news, and you're going to see things in technicolor, because it's going to be like you're going to be so ecstatic. So it's already correlating with the astrology here. So this is some much needed exciting news coming to you. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. There could be a new career offer coming to you. For others of you, this could be like your small business picking up, or you could be getting monetized on your small business with this energy, or like I said, it's going to receive more followers, so you could be really excited about that. The Emperor card, this could be business picking up at this time with this energy. Don't tell everybody, because other people are going to be jealous of you. Some people are going to feel like you're gunning for their jobs at this time with this energy. For others of you, you may have family members that work with you that are in different areas of the job, because I'm hearing nepotism and favoritism, and other people could be feeling like you're getting that at this time. So you're getting preferential treatment at this time from certain people at work, and other people may not like that. Or you could be fighting with somebody at work and they're going to lose the argument, or when they go to the boss or manager, they're going to get in trouble. Okay, so whatever they were going to try to do to you is going to backfire, or it's not going to work, or you're just receiving a lot of treatment, a lot of positive treatment. All eyes are on you at this time, but other people are jealous of you. This is a great time for business picking up. You have a great level of self-control now. You're taking on new responsibilities at work with this energy here. And also for some of you, this could be taking on responsibilities outside of work. So like joining like your kids' pee-wee football or volunteering your time and energy. So I would be careful how much you put on your plate this week, because this week could be a busy week for you. This could be your routine changing as well, and you may have to get rid of certain things that you once upon a time did because your routine is changing. Okay, the Tower card talks of change, travel, or a move happening for you this week with this energy. The Ten of Cups, you can be more invested in other people's drama this week with this energy here, and you can be a perfectionist when it comes to work, or you can be in charge of something important that has to deal with activism, maybe gay pride, marching thing, and you have to be in charge of it, and you want everything to run perfect. But make sure that you're enjoying the moment and that you're enjoying the whole process of it all and the camaraderie, like be invested in the moment. It doesn't have to be perfect. Relax with it. Okay, you can be thrusted into a leadership position that you could be really excited about and you really want to do a good job, but at the same time you're kind of being bossy with this energy, or you need to relax and just allow the wrenches to be thrown in this week. Okay, the King of Cups, I feel like you can be dealing with somebody else that's a stickler for the rules. Lots of people in your cards, lots of men in your cards this week with this energy as well, okay? So this could be, dealing with those in authority more closely, or working with people in authority more closely this week with this energy here. I do feel like you're going to be given certain responsibilities that they normally don't give people that are beneath them, or you're going to be working alongside those in authority more often this week with this energy here, okay? But it's a good thing. I think it's going to be a very good thing. Okay, you could feel more of a connection with those in authority. It could be like people that you worked with in the past coming back to you, and and you romanticizing these alliances that you have with them, and you feeling more of a connection with them with this energy. So this could be a beautiful energy for that. The Knight of Swords, I feel for some of you here that be careful with your giving energy or how much you do for other people at this time, because even though you think, oh, I'm going to do all this stuff, I'm going to give all this free things to this person, it's not going to be reciprocated. Okay, so if you're going to give for the sake of giving, but this person's not going to help you. I feel also, don't believe everything that somebody tells you. So be careful what you do for other people and how much you do. If they say they're going to pay you back, they're not going to pay you back for sure. Okay, I also feel like you could be creating boundaries with others. I feel like for some of you here, you could be having like a sexual relationship with somebody, and somebody could be like, oh, you can only call me, or you can only text me and stuff like that, and they could be dating other people, or they could be in a relationship themselves. This person could also be very mysterious and not very open and honest about what's going on with them. As I connect with this energy, I'm hearing brand new beginnings. Oh, okay. So brand new beginnings are coming up for you during this time period. I feel like you could be indecisive with this energy. I feel also with this energy, you could be burning the candles at both ends of the stick as well. You're not so quick to make decisions with this energy. Lots of people in your card, so you could be very much about your social life at this time. For some of you, this is dealing with a spiritual organization, or you could be going on a spiritual retreat at this time. The Three of Cups, for some of you, could be in more communications with family this week. You have a lot of people around you at this time. So this could be more communications with them, or you could be more in communications with family. This could also be dealing with a family reunion during this time period as well. And again, you have this connection with other people around you, and they feel like, you are family to them as well. For some of you, this could be new friendships being formed during this time period. And these friendships that are coming in, they're going to be long-lasting friendships as well, okay? The Four of Wands, I feel like this is a happy energy time period. For some of you, you could be crushing on somebody. You don't know if this person's coming or going. You don't know what's going on with this person. This could be like a sexual relationship, and somebody is reading too much into the situation and taking it for more than what it is, and it's just sex, okay? I feel for others of you here that somebody is emotionally unavailable, so they could be married, or like I said, dating other people and not looking for anything serious at this time, and not really wanting to connect with anybody at this time, okay? And you don't know if you're coming or going with this person, all right? The Hierophant card deals with a group or organization. Fate is definitely going to intervene with this energy as well. You can be joining a group or organization as well and making new friends through this group and organization. The Fool card brings about new beginnings for you with this energy. I feel for some of you here that there could be a secret relationship, or again, you could be crushing on somebody, all right? And I feel like, you know, you could be keeping it to yourself because you don't want other people to know. For others of you, this could be an affair happening here, and you really don't want other people to know because it could be something like you're having an affair with somebody's nephew or somebody's niece, you know, and you're like dating the uncle. I mean, it could be like that juicy, okay? It's somebody that you guys all know and stuff like that. Like, it's that juicy, you know? It's like one of those taboos, like real taboos, like real, like, whoa, you know, like some Maury stuff going on here, you know? So, yeah, and you're just kind of like keeping it very secret. For others of you, you're going back to the ex and you don't want to talk about it with other people, you know, after they all gone and badmouthed them and stuff like that and told you to stay the hell away from them. So now you're just kind of keeping it to yourself, okay? For others of you, this is an affair, okay? And you're just keeping it to yourself. I feel like everybody around you knows this person, all right, and like really knows them. Like, this is like family kind of situation, okay? But at the same time, you and this person are keeping it very quiet and very secret, and not letting other people know about it, alrighty? So that's what I see as it resonates with you. I feel for some of you here, I do feel like you can be receiving some shocking news with this energy. I feel like there could be some scandals coming up at this time because of a relationship, all right? So I feel like certain things may no longer apply at this time. For others of you, this is blow it up and build it back up kind of situation. So expect the unexpected during this time period. The World card talks of traveling coming up and good news coming into your life. The Hangman card, indecisions are happening for you with this energy. This could be more of a time of introspection. The Hangman's here, you have a yes card here, and then you have the yes, okay? The Star card, manifesting, so you could be manifesting this situation into your life this week as well. So hope reigns supreme. You could even receive signs or sparks of miracles letting you know that you are going in the right direction at this time. But I feel like you'll manifest this situation more towards you this week, okay? So definitely you're going in the right direction in your life at this time. The Nine of Coins, for some of you here, definitely an emphasis on traveling and home or dealing with property matters with this energy. You know, Leo got the same thing for this as well. All right, so some of you could be like Leo risings and watching for your sun in Virgo. So, you know, so this could be a move happening. Let me see. For some of you, I feel like this could be, you're definitely receiving some news here dealing with career practical matters, and I do feel like there could be some misunderstandings happening here. For some of you, be careful with identity theft, credit card fraud. If you are having some kind of affair or something like that, hide your phones, okay, because I feel like it could be caught. I do feel like for some of you here, you are dealing with somebody that's self-sufficient. This could be an independent young man or a young woman here that's very self-sufficient, got their own job and their own situation going on at this time. The Five of Swords, I feel that for whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. Also, you could have a falling out with somebody at this time. I feel like for some of you here, like you're over certain people in your life. You have outgrown certain people in your life. Like once upon a time you needed them, or not even that. This could be dealing with like family, and like, you know, you guys are all going on different spiritual journeys at this time, and you may find that you have nothing in common with certain people anymore. You may start to see them for who they really are, and you may feel like, oh, they're just users and the only time they want me is for money or to buy things, you know, and they only call me to fix things and show up, you know. It's kind of like that kind of situation. Like there's not really a connection here. And you know what? You could be walking away from this connection. You could be thinking about moving like 2-3 hours away from them just so that they don't have like a reach on you or access to you. Like if they're gonna really have a connection with you, it's gonna be during the holidays, you know. It's like you could talk to me during the holidays when I'm all the way 3 hours, 4 hours away from you. You know, it's going to be a situation like that. So you're looking for someplace far to move away from. For others of you, this could be like a live-in situation and you just want to move out of the situation, okay? Like you're over it. I do see new beginnings at this time, but as new beginnings come, this is change happening. This could happen on Friday because Neptune goes retrograde in your 8th house with Saturn in retrograde, okay? So this could be a situation here where you are changing, you are shedding, you are the lobster, okay? You're going back in your cave and you're dealing with your feelings, you're dealing with all these things emotionally, and you're changing. You're either spiritually changing, emotionally changing, or this is going to be a physical change happening as well, but there's going to be a lot of conflict. So this could be emotional conflict. You could be dealing with like loss and separation and conflict before this new beginning happens as well. So you are getting kicked out of a situation. This could be getting kicked out of a home. Be careful with manifesting that. This could be kicked out of like just being kicked out of a group or organization for some of you here. So whatever situation has to come to end, know that right after that there's quick new beginnings happening for you. The Chariot card, yeah, blessings come right after that. I see you happy on a financial level and an emotional level. So whatever needs to come in, fate is going to intervene. Whatever needs to happen, whatever changes that you need to go through it, walk through the fire, because then the blessings happen. The Queen of Coins, I feel for some of you here, a great time for money. You could be getting another source of income because some of you over 50 and 60 are bored and you're looking for like something small, but at the same time, you know, all the festivals are opening up and stuff like that. So you may decide to do like a food truck, or you may decide to do something like get like a bunch of like little small jobs and stuff like that because you have too much energy and too much time on your hands. I do see for some of you here that there's money worries. You're coming up with You're coming up with get rich quick schemes. There's money worries. And then at the same time, there's more responsibilities with career and a raise and a promotion. So you may want to think about saving your money this week with this energy. I think you're going to be okay. I think it's more just you. So be careful with that. The Eight of Swords, again, emphasis on challenges, okay? So I hear that coming. I do see good news happening for you. There is definitely traveling coming up for you as well. For some of you, you could be traveling just to get the hell away from family. All right, so I see that happening for some of you, not all of you. All righty, let me see. The Devil card brings about endings, Pluto energy. So certain things, certain situations may no longer apply, and it's really, really quite okay, because again, right after that, the blessings come in, okay? So whatever needs to happen, allow it to just happen. Letting go is so hard to do. Trust me, I know I'm going through it right now, and it's like a freaking process. But, you know, at the end of the day, don't get mad at it. Don't get angry. Really delve into your spirituality and just see it as a shedding, you know, kind of like a mikvah. I don't know if any of you ever had a mikvah, but like when you get a mikvah, or like a baptism, sometimes if they do it right, you kind of like, when you do like a mikvah, you feel like you're peeling off something. Like you leave the water after you're done doing like these prayers, you leave the water, and as you're leaving it, sometimes the water feels heavy because it's literally getting rid of all the negative energy, and it's like peeling back a layer of onion. So you are shedding at this time and getting more connected to your true self at this time, and that is what is happening here as well. So this is a time of fate and destiny. For some of you, you're dealing with dominating people at this time, so just avoid them with this energy. The Knight of Wands, fortune is bubbling over at this time. You can be starting a new creative project with this energy as well. The Death card does bring about changes, so you're going through this real major transformation during this time period. So just again, go with the flow. This is a very transformative time for you. So definitely new beginnings, new emotional experiences, you know, new circumstances are coming into your life. And the Nine of Wands, you may be scared about ending certain cycles in your life, but if you don't do it, like literally fate is just going to be like, okay, so we're not doing this. So we're like not doing this, right? Okay, well, I'm going to do it anyways for you. You're welcome. You know, that kind of situation. I love you, my Virgos. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.